ISUPK.
Shalom, Israel. We are the ISUPK under commanding General Yohana, started out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. And we're here to show our people, the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indian, that they are the chosen people of God. They are the same people spoken about in this book. Now, I understand that's hard for a lot of you guys to understand, and it might hurt your feelings to hear, but God only loves his people. God has only ever known his people. And if you are black, Hispanic, or Native Indian, you fall under that category. Now we're going to break something down for you that you probably haven't heard. I know everybody right now looking on YouTube, looking on Instagram, looking at TikTok, looking at everything in the sky that you see, those lights that you think are aliens. Those lights that you think are little green men or E.T. that are coming to watch you. I know you believe in aliens, but you don't believe in God. But I'm here to let you know that those things you see in the sky are nothing but Esau's drones. God's not showing himself to you, Esau. He's not showing himself to you. Oh, what's another nation? Salakia. Ishmael. He's not looking at you, Ishmael. He's not looking at you, Moab. Those lights in the sky that you're so afraid of, let me just say like this real quick. Everybody is so afraid of drones in the sky because you're cowardly. You have no strength. You have no bravery, and that's why a light in the sky can make you want to turn your pants down. So we're going to break it down for you. And I know you Judites, you black people out here understand that God is coming back in a chariot to take us home. We have a song for that. It said, "Swing low, sweet chariot." We've been saying that for how long? Swing low, sweet chariot, because we understand that's how the Most High is going to come and save us.
Right.
First book we're going to read is in the book of Zechariah. Please.
Zechariah 5:1. Then I turned and lifted up mine eyes and looked, and behold, a flying robe.
This man, Zechariah, a great prophet in the book of the Bible, turned his eyes to the sky and saw a flying robe. He saw something in the sky flying 2,000 years ago. Salakia, 3,000 years ago. What do you think he was looking at? It wasn't a star. It wasn't the moon. This man was seeing a chariot, a flying saucer in the Bible. It's right here. Read.
Verse 2. And he said unto me, What seest thou? And I answered, I see a flying robe.
He had to reiterate exactly what he saw. He saw a flying roll in the sky. 3,000 years ago, we're already talking about flying saucers. But it's not the little green men that you think of. It's not the big-headed, gray, big-eye alien that you imagine. This is an angel of the Most High. Continue.
The length thereof is 20 cubits, and the breadth thereof.
He even had to give you the detail of how big it was. 20 cubits. Salaki, what was the measurement?
The breadth thereof is 20 cubits, and the breadth the length thereof is 20 cubits, and the breadth thereof 10 cubits.
20 cubits by 10 cubits. Now, you may not know what that is in feet, but that's about 30 feet by 15 feet. This man had the detail of what this ship looked like. He's not making this up. Continue.
Verse 3. Then said he unto me, This is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth.
Wait, this is the what?
This is the curse.
The what?
The curse.
This is the curse that's coming over your world, Esau. Because when this thing comes and the sky breaks open with 200 million angels, he's not coming for peace. He's coming with a sword. And he's going to save his people. Continue.
For everyone that stealeth shall be cut off.
Everyone that stealeth shall be cut off. Who's the greatest thief in the world? Who's the greatest thief? Who takes the most land? Who takes the most money? Who takes your culture? None other than Esau, or the white man who's the goddamn devil.
That's right.
Read.
Shall be cut off.
They shall be what?
Shall be cut off.
You're going to be cut off from everything you have stolen because you're a thief. Read.
As on this side, according to it.
According to it, it's already been written, Esau. You're going to be cut off. We're going to drop that. We're going to go to the book of Revelation, chapter 9, and we're going to start at verse 15. Understand, Esau, when God comes back, it's not going to be a blonde-haired, blue-eyed bastard. It's going to be a black man with 200 million angels following behind him.
Right.
All right. Read.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 9 and 15. And the four angels were loosed.
And the four angels were loosed. These are spirits that are being loosed upon the earth. The Most High has ordained this. Continue.
Which were prepared for an hour.
Which were, in a short time, they were prepared. Continue.
And a day, and a month, and a year. For to slay the third part of men.
Okay, I know you just read that. Say that one more time.
For to slay the third part of men.
For to slay the third part of men. God's not coming back to save you bastards. He's coming back to take your spirit.
Right.
And guess what? It's gonna be an eternal, it's gonna be a beautiful thing when he does it. When he comes back down here with a sword and takes what was his. Continue.
Verse 16. And the number of the army of the horsemen were 200. 200,000.
200,000. 200 million are the hosts of the four horsemen. That's how many angels are going to be coming back. That's how many angels are going to come back to save you, Hispanic man. That's how many angels are going to come back to save you, black man. 200 million angels are the number that the Lord's going to send to come and save you, native Indian man.
Right.
Read.
And I heard the number of them. Verse 17. And thus I saw the horses in the vision, and them that sat on them, having breastplates of fire.
They have on breastplates of fire. They are dressed for war. They're not dressed in a white robe with wings. They're coming back with a sword and armor. Continue.
And of jacinth and brimstone.
And brimstone. You know what brimstone is? Brimstone is pretty much the stuff that you imagine in hell. And that's exactly what it's going to be for you. You're going to be in hell at that point, burning with your tongue out your mouth, eyes burning in your skull, and you're not even going to understand why. We're going to drop that. We're going to go to the book of Isaiah, chapter 66. We're going to start at verse 15. And I know you hate to hear this, Moabite. I know you hate to hear this, Edomite. Oh, so-called Moabite, which is the so-called Chinese man, the so-called Ishmaelite, which is the so-called Arab man, and the so-called, or the Edomite, the so-called white man, who's the goddamn devil that the Bible speaks of. He's not coming back for you. So if you go to church on Sunday praising a white bastard with brown hair or blonde hair and blue eyes, you're incorrect. You've been lied to. Jesus is not a white man for you to love, and he doesn't love you. Read.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 66, 15.
Understand, everything we're saying up here is coming out the book. The book that you say you so-called believe. You don't believe this book, because if you did, you wouldn't be going to church on Sunday. You wouldn't be saying God bless. You wouldn't be saying Merry Christmas or Happy New Year if you believed in this book. But the fact that you do say Merry Christmas, the fact that you do say Happy New Year, and the fact that you celebrate your birthday proves that you don't follow God. You don't follow Christ. Read.
Verse 15. For, behold, the Lord will come with fire.
The Lord is coming with fire. Again, he's not coming to save you. He's not coming with a handful of roses and an angel with white wings and a robe. He's coming with what?
With fire.
With fire. He's going to burn you. Nuclear warfare is coming to America. Understand. You're not going to be spared from the nuclear warfare that is going to come and directly hit this city. Continue.
And with his chariots like a whirlwind.
And with his chariots like a whirlwind. My God. Like a whirlwind. His flying saucers are going to be here and tear this place up. Do you understand that? It's going to be a short time too. This is in the Bible. I'm not making this up. This is in the book that you read every single week. Continue.
To render his anger with fury.
To render his what?
To render his anger.
Say that one more time.
To render his anger.
To render his anger. God is not happy. God is angry. I'm angry for the condition that you put his people through.
Damn right.
Now understand, black man. Understand, Latino man. Understand, Native Indian man. You have a chance to be saved from this anger of the Lord. And all you have to do is follow his laws, statutes, and commandments. It's that simple. His laws are not grievous, but they're meant for you. They're not meant for the Chinese man. They're not meant for the Korean man. They're not meant for the Muslim man. They're not meant for the white man. His laws are meant for blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. Because that's who God loves. Continue.
It is rebuked with flames of fire.
Again, he's rebuked with flames of fire.
We want no cowards in our camp,